Great, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File. Appreciate all your past support. Let me give you an update on these UAP Dragon videos, where we're going, and give you an update. So maybe some of you caught the news. Unfortunately, there was a helicopter crash in Florida, fire department. It was caught on video, and it was on ABC News and NBC News. And so briefly, my condolences to the pilot and also the person that died in the accident. They were on the ground. The good news, 2 people walked away that was in the helicopter. They walked away fine by some miracle. So it was recorded, it was documented, and as you can see here, what it is, the helicopter, the engine's on fire. The tail is bending through the torque and stress. It is bending, and right when it starts to bend and fail, these dragons fly by. This is a different angle from 2,000 feet away. 2,000 feet away, so it's further away, but for a split second, you do see a UAP Dragon. Now you see 2 here, but I think that's just the frame rate. It looks like there was just 1 flying around. This is the better one. This is the guy was standing basically in front of it. We got 2 decent frames out of that. So my point is, obviously they did not cause the crash. They're just reconning. They want to know why it happened. They wanted to know all the factors that contribute to the failure. So just an update. You can watch it on YouTube. Now you know where to look. The one right here next to the electric pole is the better view. Super. Again, my condolences to the family. All right, let's go to the next. I'm going to show you a video that people are sending me. Okay, super. To begin with, this Labor Day weekend, September 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are in Los Angeles, if you want to record these dragons, you want to get paid for it, please reach out to me. I'm looking for about 3 or 4 people just to hang out at the beach, have a good time, and record dragons and get paid for it. I mean, what? Is that a dream or what? So, yeah, really, because I need to document this from different angles. And so please, there's got to be some viewers in Los Angeles. Come to the beach, even if it's for 1 day or for 3 hours. We'll work out a deal. Okay, so what I want to do now is show you videos that people are sending me videos from all over the world. They're really coming in now. France, Florida, actually a different Florida, but Florida, I'm in Canada. Wait till you see this stuff. Okay, so this one's Linda from France. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. This is in real time. So people are sending me their videos. I cannot slow them all down. I am so overwhelmed. Look at this. And then also you need to see these in real time to train your eyes. See how fast that was? That's what it's going to look like, because when you record these, that's what it's going to look like. So with a little bit of training, you'll look at that. Just look for the center. Basically, look at the center of the picture. When you see a tiny dot, or if you think you saw a tiny dot, that will be the dragon. And landscape, hold your phone landscape or your camera. Look at this one. What a lucky shot this is. I don't even know. I'm really not sure. There's no aircraft in it. I mean, it can happen. These are solar. It can happen. It's just that I don't recommend it, because it's just so much easier. If you have limited time, then use that limited time to record aircraft, helicopters. But then again, these do happen. Absolutely, they happen at the Blue Angel show. I had one happen a couple of years ago in front of my truck. They do happen. So just want to let you know, these are all over the world, not just Marina Del Rey. The only mystery is Marina Del Rey is infested. We know that because the military has been here 15,000 times, still chasing these UAP dragons. Why do I call them dragons? For the new viewers, because at first, 2017, I thought they were dragonflies. They are not leaving. The government's not leaving. This is still ongoing. They're all over the world. All right, let's go to the next video. By the way, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Like, subscribe, comment. I do want to hear from you. Now some of these videos, I do have birds with dragons, so some of you posted, hey, that could have sworn that was a bird. Generally speaking, just look at the distance, look at the timeline. If they travel from left to right in a period of under 1 second, that's a dragon. So I know some of these are really tricky, but 99% are dragons. This one's really fast. This one's really fast, so it's most likely a dragon. Sometimes they do slow down for unknown reasons, but again, he just traveled 1,000 feet in under 1 second, so no bird can do that. Birds, they just sit in the air. They don't go anywhere. Super. Let's show some other video here. Here we go. Slow down quite a bit. Same old typical. This is like a tourism thing, and I slowed that down a lot. I don't know why I did. Just because maybe it was just so darn quick. I slowed it down to 3%. So this is how it is. You hold your phone landscape, record helicopters, zoom in halfway, not too close. You'll zoom out the dragon if you get too close. Yeah, share your videos with me. custodianfile@gmail. All right, let's go to the next. Okay, everybody, hey, let me just share a few words here. This satellite called the Black Knight. Some of you know about it, some of it don't. I actually, believe it or not, I did not know about it. But it's really getting a lot of attention. Some experts are saying this thing's been here a long time, like in over 100 years. Tesla talked about it. He thinks it's been here a long time. So I'm just thinking, you know what? And this supposedly is a real photo from the Skylab, the ISS. So you know what? These dragons are collecting data. They got to be sending it back to some mothership. Up until now, I just assumed they were sending the information across the galaxy. But what if these dragons are just simply sending all that information back to the Black Knight? Kind of like 1 and 1 is 2. It kind of makes sense. I'm just putting it out there. Again, I'm not an expert on it, but I do want to learn as much as possible about this Black Knight thing. There's just so much out there. No one can be one expert. All right, let's go to the next. Super, everyone. Thank you. Here we go. LAPD, right? They get tagged the most because they're here the most. Here he is. He's barely moving. That dragon deliberately flew right in front of his camera. Deliberately. The dragon wants to be seen. The pilot saw that on his flare camera. So this is the format. They want to be seen. In other words, they're communicating with us. And look at this. The Coast Guard vessel came back. This is rare. They haven't done this in a few years. But the Coast Guard vessel came back, just cruising at the rear. And look, here comes the dragon. Totally gets tagged right here. So cruising in front of the jetty rocks. So they're so fast. Look at this. They're right past the flagpole. They're so fast, it's almost upsetting. You know, it's not scary. It's just upsetting. So this is the 411. They're out looking for dragons. The dragons are looking for the Coast Guard. This is the 411. Okay, until the next video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I do appreciate you watching. Stay safe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.